Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope this year is so much better than any other year that has passed. And today we're making these beef mini pizzas. You can freeze them up to 3 months. I hope you guys subscribe to the channel and be a part of the family. I'm gonna read from something from the Bible, and then we can go and do the recipe. So today's question is: Are dreams messages from God? And here it says that most dreams are not messages from God, but God has spoken to people in dreams.
Here are the ingredients you will be needing for the dough. As you can see, I'm making a well. I use 8 cups of flour, 1 cup of warm milk, 1 envelope of yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. I let them sit for like 2 minutes until they bubble. Then I add 1 cup and a half of butter, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream or yogurt, and I also add warm water. As I'm going, I add about 1/4 of a cup. You can add as much as you want or you need. I also add about a tablespoon of oil as I'm going, just to get it to not be like super sticky. And then when I finish, I transfer it into a bigger bowl, and then I just put a cloth on the face of the dough. I cover it with a plastic wrap, and then I'm gonna put some blanket on it and put it in a warm place. Then for my filling, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 pounds of ground beef. I put it on medium heat, and then I'm gonna cover it. Then I'm gonna add 4 onions and 2 bell peppers and a whole head of garlic. And I also get asked so many times, like, where did I get my salt spinner? Where did I get this gadget and that gadget? For this one, I'm gonna leave a link down below. It's so easy to cut anything, and especially onions, because you know how it is. I'm always like crying when I cut onions, and you can get them as small as you want, or if you don't want it that small, then just do it a couple of times, and they're so easy, like in 5 minutes you're done. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link down below in the description box. In another pan, I add 2 tablespoons of oil, and then I'm gonna add my onions. um, Here I'm doing 1 green onion and parsley. Then I'm adding the onion to my beef filling. Then I add 1 tablespoon of oil. I add bell pepper, green onion, and parsley. When they're salted, then I add them to the rest of the ingredients. I mix them all together, and I put the spices, which is 2 tablespoons of vegetable seasoning, 1 tablespoon and a half of 7 spices, and 3 tablespoons of tomato paste, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. And I also add a lot of like warm water just to even everything out, and I put it on high heat so everything can cook evenly, especially on ground beef. So yeah, when our dough has rised, then I preheat my oven to 350. I make like some mini like balls. For the face, we're gonna add like egg, so we can like with the egg wash, like do the face, if that makes any sense. I'm just making these small doughs as even as I can, and then I'm just putting a plastic wrap on top, leave them set for 5 minutes, and just cover them. Then I'm greasing my pans. Then I just open them with my hands, a shape of a circle. Then I add my filling. Then I'll be adding my egg wash on top when I finish all of the circles that I made, which are those with beef on top. And then I put them in the oven. Then this is another technique that I use. I just pinch the side and they look so cute. And then I fill them again with some ground beef and the egg wash as usual. Then I put them in, and I like them well done. I don't know if you guys do that or not, but I just like the face to be well done. Also, I turn the heat like on boil so I can get the face of the mini pizzas to get cooked, if that makes any sense. But don't leave it a lot, like 1 minute is enough. Then I'll let them cool. Another thing that I did was take like a fork and just do the side of the mini pizzas. Just another shape or technique that you can do to make them look different than the other ones. And if you have kids, they can help you. I know my daughter, she loved the dough, so I gave her some to just play with.
So I just put it in the microwave, and this is how they look. They are so delicious. I usually just like do salad with them and then I would eat it. Or you can like get olives, pickles, whatever you want, and eat it with it. Also, they're so good for kids. One thing I didn't really like was the dough. I didn't like it as much as I have done like other doughs, you know what I mean? It's so good, but I feel like the other one that I did and the other recipe was so much better, so much fluffier. It was so good. I don't mean like, oh, it's not good. They're so good, but it's like not as soft as the other one that I made, if that makes any sense. So I will leave the other recipe for the other dough and you can pick either or. I'm gonna say like this is my favorite dough, so you know like which one I'm talking about. And yeah, but they taste so good, and I haven't even made them for a month yet, and like they're done. This is all I got left, and I made like I think 8 cups, and they were a lot, you know, but they were so delicious. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe.